Yep. One senior...
I must note that the student committed major vehicle management code violations and breached dozens of school regulations. Severe disciplinary action was taken.
Which was revoked when he brought back critical voice. Now's our chance. Go, go! Outlaw blue, Apollo orange, hazard yellow, acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
Let me be there for everyone.
Gotcha, didn't I? Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box. Whew, the spectrum I'm seeing got a whole lot clearer. I get to take you for a joyride.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
The Academy's got a special barrier to handle the Void Storm. Normally, it's only half active. If you ever see it fully powered up, that means we're in serious trouble. that? That's the lift to the surface. We call it the Starward Riseway. It was built alongside the giant sword left behind by the Exostrider and is one of the most important structures in Lehigh Roy. The Research Institute is right at the top. How do you feel? Settling in all right? Yeah. But honestly, it's been ages since I last raced with someone else. Getting to take you for a ride.
You like racing that much?
Uh-huh. The roar of the engine, wind in my face. It's like I've got my destination and I'm the one calling the shots. Look, Lehigh Roy's sky might be artificial, but I found more freedom under it than I've ever known anywhere else. Yeah, I mean, you've only got one life, right? Might as well live it the way you want. When to brake, hit the gas, hell, even the paint job of your ride. It doesn't matter if you're a normie or a resonator. Everyone should have that choice. That's what Star Torch Academy is to me. Before I came here, I never imagined a place like that with the resolve to burn in the search for answers. It's... watching them chase...
But you're already a student here.
But I've gotta say, things are plenty good enough right... Oh, welcome! You're now officially a Star Torch Academy student! My first introduction was too rushed, so I'm doing it properly this time. I'm Lene, a second year in the preparatory program. Time flies. Feels like I just got here, and now I'm a second year. You could call me...
Well then, please...
Maybe you just stick with Lene. Not really used to the whole formality. All right, let's get moving. Woohoo! Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you?
Piece of cake.
Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out! Close call. I better report that mess back to the academy.
Does this happen often?
Yeah, but it's still kind of weird. Normally the maintenance bots clear stuff up pretty quick. But seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Look, the train caught up to us. Startorch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes. Almost there. Still keeping up?
Always. Monet? Something on your mind?
Not really. Just on the way here, I thought I saw more void storm zones than usual. Makes you wonder. But that's not for me to worry about. Look over there. See that floating structure along the track? That's the Space Trek Collective. From here, you can take the Startorch Express straight inside. Yep, they connect Lahiroy to the surface Frostlands. But with all these void storms, surface trips, except for the supply runs, are on hold. Every train turns back here once it reaches the Institute. Well, my mission's done. Once you're inside, someone will if you have questions, find Professor Morney. She looks aloof, but trust me, she's cool. And she's one of the few willing to race me. I'd love to stick around, but I can't skip another afternoon class. Don't sweat it. It's the right thing to do. When I first arrived, the seniors... Go on. When you're done. Well, time to take care of my own business.
Your paper submission has been delayed for 2 Lahiroy days. 7.
Live. Helios parameters stable. Huh? Void storm readings spiking again? Oh, no, of course. Our cassette depository is just through the port. Oh, no.
This is the torch of civilization and the future. Chin up. One day we'll touch the etheric sea and the universe beyond.
The cafeteria menu's not bad this week. What do you say we... Leave it to me. When you come...
Data's running slow. Just 5 more minutes. I'll stay. Get the students out first.
Why is the still failing?
Those are just the server racks for the cassette frequency data. Stop resonating with them. At this rate, you'll trigger an overload. Easy. Yes. This is our first meeting. I'm Morney, Space Trek Collective researcher and professor at Star Torch Academy. You came to burn your cassette, right? I'll take you. I know.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past Space Trek researchers, staff, and students. Data stored in the cassettes. More precisely, memories. They're crucial to the continuity of self-aware consciousness. It's what makes us truly human. Lahairoi is constantly shrouded in the Void Storm, a byproduct of the Void-born Threnodian. It has the power to disintegrate the frequency of any living being. To counter this, the Institute produced cassettes, devices designed to capture and preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but... Anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room. Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3...
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake!
Those were my memories?
Something wrong?
No, I'm fine. So, this is a Rebel cassette?
Yes. Your frequency has been copied and transcribed into it. But before it can be put into service, it needs calibration. Would you hand it over?
So that noise earlier wasn't an error. This frequency code. Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. And stranger still, it's not in any official archive. The file is empty.
Could it have been me who left it behind? But if I deleted it myself...
Just a data error. Overwrite. This frequency cassette recorder, or FCR, will alert you when a void storm appears. So, keep it on you at all times. But, without adequate precautions, it still won't fully protect you from the void storm's effects. Many surveyors and students have had their frequencies erased.
Professor Morney, about my frequency.
I have read your report. You're stable for now. Compared to your enrollment checkup, your Rebel's curve has leveled out. But yes, your frequency still shows signs of past loss. As for the Void Worm, there's no precedent. No one's ever survived having their frequency devoured. Whether yours can be restored, so don't take unnecessary risks. I understand.
Professor Morney, where are you? If possible, please.
What's happened?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process.
That's the second.
We can't get a word in.
Not that my being. I'll be there shortly. Sorry. There's an urgent Oh, the Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan to replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar serum is?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the Exostrider. And really, we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the Exostrider? How much do we really know?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher. I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
Professor Mornier, what a
Actually... Well then.
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed.
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch. Well then, I believe counsel from a...
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan. But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data. We all know the importance of Hyvatia. This is a shared achievement between the collective and the...
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
Sorry if I'm being blunt. I'm sure Professor Mornier has her reasons for... But I recognize every face here, except yours. Ah, so you're here to record your cassette. Though, with the Void Storm in full...
She comes recommended.
The Black Shores. I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that...
This may not be the right time for such...
Oh, forgive me. Well, if you have the Black Shore, allow me to introduce myself. I'm, aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour. But please, don't take too long. Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, Feel free to look around as you like. Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a...
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Void storm detected near Sundamir. The source is the Hyvatia detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hyvatia has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activating. Their target is...
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hyvatia detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector! Is that... a student?
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Hyvatia's contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed. I tried to stop it.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under...
Professor Morney, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer...
The same way I got in.
She should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging her into it. That message I just got, it's from the Fraxidus liaison. The Void Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead... Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here. Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first. This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? The Fraxidus must be behind it. Huh? I heard something.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
You? Impossible.
The poor Fraxidus liaison you handled. Or just an... It's all up to you, Linnae. Who you choose to be. That look. Still unsure, I see.
Spare me. Whatever your plan...
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian. Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Linnae, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Hyvatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute.
Down with the curtain!
Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Name your color. Watch the corner! Drive safe! Go over here. Mark! New look! You haven't seen anything yet. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Watch the corner.
None shall whisper.
Drive safe!
Keep it together. One with the sound. Last chance.
Drive safe! Barely made it. Thanks for the help.
So,
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security level. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linning. I expect a proper explanation.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
Ah, the new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seems it was Linnae who protected me from Hyvatia's. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos, but she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy. Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is, and as a witness to... After you.
The Academy has
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class?
I was escorting Rover to burn her. On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't...
That was... What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle voids...
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?